it's about like my items that I have, like my copper, XP, the bonuses I gotta put onto my character when it levels, stuff like that. Like, where's our current XP standing? It should be 1600, right?
I believe so. Let me double check. It's a good thing I keep track of this.
1642.
1642, yes.
Okay. So that's all up to date then.
In other words, you should be tradable.
Yep. I'm not my what is it? Scimitar? I can't remember.
Live.
We're live?
Hello, everybody. Whether that was in time or not, I don't know.
Welcome back, everybody. Hello.
And I don't know who's going to be doing the recap here.
I have no knowledge of what happened anymore. I know what's his name got a magical bag that he can finally hold his change in.
Boba?
Boba, yeah. He got himself a coin purse that's magical.
Alright. Well, last time after you guys came back from the last quest, you rested up in town, made purchases of supplies, got a magical coin bag for Boba since he is tiny. And then you took on the next quest of figuring out what's going on behind the Hellhound scorching the plain, scorching the forest. After you found it, you managed to incapacitate the Hellhound and the thugs who came afterwards. On healing up afterwards, you guys have the option. You guys make your way back to that clearing and do find the path that the thugs took to get to you. Assuming that there is more knowledgeable people behind them.
Well, let's go, guys. So we're just going down the trail following where the bandits came from?
Correct.
I wonder where they came from. You guys got any ideas? Cricket. Cricket.
Hold up. I already know you have to type in order to get yours in. And that's it? Anything?
I shrug at everybody and just continue waltzing down the trail without everybody.
Mike, you just muted yourself after versus unmuting yourself. Making sure you're aware. In case it doesn't make towards where you meant to go. Mike, you have the right mic plugged in?
Or your Discord's frozen and you gotta exit it and re-enter it and join the chat again. That happens to me on my phone. So there's times I unmute and I still can't talk.
Testing.
I can hear you now.
Oh.
I think we hear you.
Couldn't hear you the whole time?
No, yeah, we couldn't hear you for a while. That's why we were kind of thinking, like, it's not even saying names there.
Got it.
It's just a Discord glitch.
During my recap, I was like, why did you just interrupt me for my recap that I was saying?
Oh no, he sat there for like a solid minute waiting for it. We didn't hear nothing.
No, my
Yeah.
clock was ringing, and so I muted myself, and then I unmuted, and then... Anyway, who cares? Let's get on with this garbage. I was gonna do a tracking, search for tracks or whatever. I don't know, the 30-20.
Then it works out that I thought you found the tracks.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah,
that's okay. We cut off there. Got it.
I actually no. I just happened to say that you found the tracks. You were straight up silenced for that entire time.
Oh. Okay.
It just worked out.
Bobo, you better catch up, man. I say from down the trail.
Wait, you got mustard?
Mustard? What the hell do you want about mustard?
At this point, I wonder where Mike cuts off and the character actually starts.
I don't know. We're combining into one.
Take role playing a little too serious.
Alright, and you make your way down there, comes more signs of charring, but not nearly as bad as the clearing that you originally came from. Kind of more like training was happening. And as you get closer to where they originated, you just hear the sounds of arguing coming. I know it's good for this, so this is going to be fun for me.
Once my thing reloads up, I want to work,
Sounds like
lie and sneak up close enough to hear what they're saying, if I can roll
Oh,
it.
they're talking loudly. I'm saying we should have
Sneak up on them.
I'm saying we should have sent these pups with them. Well, they're not trained yet, so I don't know what you're talking about. Well, either way, they haven't been back for hours. Yes, but if we had sent the pups with them and they still didn't make it back, we would have been down the pups. Well, you shut up. No, you shut up. As you guys get closer to the clearing, they are definitely not in any state to notice you guys coming up because they are facing the other direction. So, in other words, if you roll for stealth, there's a chance that you will just lose any elements of surprise.
I'm gonna whisper.
I rolled in that 20 anyways.
Okay, so you're good.
I'm gonna whisper to the group. Oh, humans in their stupid humans in their natural habitat. Let's watch. I'm gonna roll for stealth too. Hey, net 20.
You guys are lucky. But like I said, they're not in a state to notice you, so stealth was unnecessary. But as you move up into the clearing, you do see the fact that humans are arguing over a cage filled, where three hellhound pups are in kind of cowering, one of them asleep. Or at least you think they're asleep.
Well, I suppose we gotta roll initiative, don't we?
Not necessarily. Like I said, they don't notice you. Anyone that plays this
I throw it at the back of their heads then?
Since you already rolled stealth with a nat 20, I will allow you. Are you going to try to attack both of them at once?
Yeah, that's just two-handed smack at both of them with my swing.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter if it's two-handed or not, because it's still going to get this advantage. But since they don't notice you, so you have advantage from stealth, it kind of evens out anyways.
It's a regular attack. Make sure you don't miss.
Pretty much. It will hit both. Like, if you roll well, you will hit both of them. But it's just a flat roll.
That's what
Plus
it
your
was.
modifier. Yes, D20 plus your modifier.
13.
You hit.
Oh, jeez. And that's for one D10. What's the one right there? I'm trying to roll 100 now. for 8 damage.
Alright, well. But that 8 damage is like, oh, what the? Who the fuck are you guys? Sorry about the swearing, it's just too perfect for this.
Donut.
Why does it use yelling at puppies?
Obviously, that's fighting works. And roll for initiative.
I don't like animal abuse. That's why I had to swing on them. Hellhound or not, they're still a puppy. I'll just wait until you call out who you want to hear first, Devin.
I'm just putting letters to names currently. Alright, so let's start with Ari because hers will come through in Discord. Alright, that is an 18. Then Badette.
$21.
21, alright. Boba?
I got 10.
And Drake.
22.
Alright, we are starting with, well, Drake, obviously.
Quick question before I do anything. Will my lightning attack hurt the puppies?
I would say yes, because they are in a metal cage.
Okay, well, I will swing my best to throw that the 2 targets in front of me, since I'm literally right there in front of them now.
Alright, and that will be with disadvantage. I won't apply the accurate modifier if you're hitting multiple targets, is my emphasis on this one.
Alright.
If we're putting more force into the swing, so therefore kind of nullifies that part of it. And then,
So,
yeah,
12. Does that hit?
12 misses.
Okay.
Alright, so then we are on to Badette.
What all are we faced?
There are 2 enemies staying over the cage holding 3 puppies.
I'll
Of the
attack,
Hellhound variety.
I'll attack the other one.
He attacked both, so.
I'll attack the one on the left.
Alright.
Natural 20.
Well, that'll definitely hit. So roll damage and we'll double it.
Compared to 2 weeks ago when I was rolling for shit,
Yeah.
I used all 4 mulligans in one attack. Eight damage.
Then double. Is it already doubled or?
No, so 16.
Okay. Making sure. Alright, then we're on to Ari. I'm pretty sure you only have 1 attack, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. And is that on left A or B?
Already said all.
Alright. And that will be full damage. What is that plus on that again? I believe it's plus 4. Okay. So that's total of 10 damage, which will actually take out Cold Fanatic A. And due to the fact that it's a Mind Spear, he is still alive, so that does leave at least one target for questioning. So you have that going for you. And then when it comes to the other Cult Fanatic, it is his turn. He's going to cast Shield of Faith. And then attack Drake twice. With a 9 and a 23.
The 9 misses. If that's for the hit roll. And the 23
Yes.
hit.
For max damage of 6.
Oof.
But then it is Boba's turn.
Cool. I'm gonna attack B for Boba, please.
Well, that's only one left, so.
Cool. And I'm gonna go up to it and be like, rah, I'm gonna attack these two demon and attack them. Because I was still. That's pretty good. 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Uh, 9 damage.
Alright, so we're back at the top with Drake.
Nice, there's only one. He's gonna get the full force of the 2-handed swing down in his face.
And this he will get the advantage for.
For 13 to hit.
That misses. He did cast Shield of Faith, so. That increases AC past 13.
He ducks under my sword.
More so, as you're going to hit him, an unseen force kind of pushes your sword to the side.
Making me stumble a little bit. Embarrassing myself.
And then, but that's your turn.
I'll attack. 11.
That misses. And then, Ari, your turn. Alright, I'll do half damage of 3. As let me finally pass their wisdom save. Alright, so first off, the fanatic will attack Drake twice with a 15 and a 8.
And we check it. Oh, miss.
And then he's going to cast Spiritual Weapon and attack one more time with a miss. And then Boba.
Cool, I'm gonna attack this guy again. 16.
That hits.
For 11 damage.
All right. Then Drake, your turn.
Another two-handed bastard swing. I'm not having good luck. That was a 14.
Even with advantage. Ouch. All right, and then Padette.
I'll attack again. 24.
You kill. Yeah, 2 health left. How do you want to do this?
Just slice them up into pieces, I guess. I can't be very creative when I'm sick.
Fair enough. Hey, you're fair.
Let's feed them to the puppies. I want a puppy.
Oh, you offer up the dice Colt Fanatic to the pups. Good lord.
That's what they deserve for abusing these puppies.
I had a moment where I thought my Discord was crashing. If it is, obviously. At first he knows that it's kind of questioningly, and one that actually, that you could tell if was sleeping or not, is sleeping, but more so from injuries. Not by choice, just kind of resting off the pain.
What do I roll to take care of the injured pup? I want the injured puppy.
That would be a medicine check. I don't remember if you are proficient in that. You are not proficient in medicine. It is a +1 because I believe medicine is wisdom.
Yeah, and I rolled a 15 plus 1, so 16.
You're able to tend to the injuries. It's not going to heal instantly, obviously, but you can tell that the labored breathing becomes less labored.
Am I able to hold the puppy without being hurt?
Well, the hellhounds aren't covered in fire, so I would say yes.
Being I am half dragon, do I have a little resistance to just be able to tolerate that it's a very warm puppy? I guess it would be a little bit.
I'll allow that.
Like, obviously, if the pup's upset, it's going to hurt me, but...
Technically, you're a lightning dragon, so you don't get any fire resistance, but it's more of a manageable temperature for you.
Yeah. I would only expect to be able to just tolerate heat a little better than others, but not resist it. Just tolerable. So who else is taking a puppy?
Are you roll an animal handling check?
I just
That's wisdom, and I don't believe you have skill proficiency in that, so...
Could Boba put a saddle on one when it grows up and ride it?
When he grows up, now.
Oh, puppy and you immediately get nipped at.
I don't blame these puppies after what it looks like they've been through.
Well, that was a nat 1, so it was just like, I'm not going to go for the method of you smack the puppy on accident because that's just rude.
I'll ride one. I'll ride the one that just nipped the person.
Roll animal handling with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Are you small enough to ride a puppy?
Wisdom. 13.
You're able to mount the puppy with little difficulty, but once it starts moving, you are kind of thrown about and are launched off it. The disadvantage is because there's no saddle of sorts to help you hold on.
I'll give it a shot, mainly because I have skill proficiency in animal handling.
And both of the one that you went for does start licking your face after you are thrown off.
Oh, that one must like you. You just hear slight sizzling as it gets licked.
Sign up for pain, but
I believe that's a 17.
yeah, you're able to quite easily. That's the remaining pup. Only than make you roll one trait because the one you're holding is, well, sleeping.
Yeah, and I'm rocking it back and forth like a baby.
Oh, I'm proficient in animal handling. Oh, crap.
Either way, I still would have had you get thrown off.
Yeah.
The DC was 10 for the actual getting on, with DC 20 being managing to hold on.
Oh.
And as you guys are doing your pet pup, you see the remaining fanatic kind of comes to groggily. He's like, oh, oh, what happened? I was arguing with my buddy, my colleague, and then what happened after? And he looks up and just sees Ari. Just kind of, you smell a little bit of. What is? Wait a second here. Well,
What do I roll to know? What do I roll to figure out what gender my puppy is?
that would be animal handling.
Just animal handling, okay.
Yeah.
$18.
I'm gonna roll a D100 quick.
Wait, you want me to roll a D100?
I'm just rolling one.
Oh.
It is a girl.
Okay.
I most
I'm
likely
gonna
have no way of telling with a 7.
Yeah, it's too playful for you to get a good look.
I'm not wasting them all again on that.
And then also nothing's just stopping you from just trying again. Like I said, it's just, you didn't do anything to make it mad at you. It's just too playful right now.
There, 16.
Alright, you are able to tell that that's very rambunctious one. It is also a girl. And Bubba, do you want to try telling what yours is?
Sure. I rolled a. So 4 plus 2 plus 6. 9.
You are just barely able to tell between licks. Like it'll blink out enough slobber from your eyes to see that it's a girl. As well.
Yeah.
And as all that is happening, Ari, the one that woke up in the NA that woke up inside you is currently pissing his pants after remembering what you did to him.
What?
Ari said, Asterisk starts walking away towards the group Asterisk.
And as you start backing away, the fanatic attempts to just run away, but then falls into the shadow that he casts himself. We're not going anywhere. Huh? And with that, everyone finally knows what's happening to the thug that didn't die, but was very much incapacitated.
Is he possessed?
No, you recognize the signs of shadow travel.
I clutch my puppy a little tighter.
That showed him. Clutching your puppy target.
And as the fanatic falls into the shadow, the sign comes out, and just like, well, that's one less problem to deal with. And good to see you found the pups of the other hellhound.
Yep. These are ours now, right?
Maybe once they're weaned off their mother. And with that, the hellhound you guys fought for comes out of the shadow as well. And the two puppies are awake and alert of both stop what they're doing and rush towards their mother. And Drake, the one in your arms, starts kind of stirring a little bit upon smelling her mother.
Aww. I hope you're feeling better than yet.
Already with a name.
Yep, I named it. That's why I asked for the gender.
Fair enough. Are you gonna be Romeo with the boy?
Well, I named it after Crowley's hellhound.
Oh, fair enough.
I really don't want to give you back up to your mother, but you are just a little wee puppy. this puppy?
No.
No.
We'll see about getting you a saddle for your pup. Little
Little Boba might be able to keep up then instead of having to ride on my back.
I can fly now.
That's true.
And I also had a name for mine. Yes, it's fitting with Jugum Jugum.
Oh, of course.
Balmung Fetzel and Isaac Snyder.
Oh, good lord.
I had to look it up.
And while I may not have your reward for taking care of these fanatics, you do happen to be near the last location. And at any points forward? Yes, at any points down the cleared path, you do see a telltale sign of campfire smoke.
No, no.
That would be where the bandit camp is.
Alright. I'm gonna activate my wings. And I'm gonna start flying. Haha, I can fly. Somehow we got magic shoes.
Roll a dexterity check.
Alright. Nat 20.
Alright, if you had rolled at, like, lower than a 15, I would have had you fly off upside down.
Well, my character is way too good at his job. Hyperly overqualified.
And off you guys go. And as you head off on your way, first of all, experience, because I'm really glad about that.
Thank you.
$337.
That's how much XP you got?
Yep.
Almost 2,000. $1,979, is that in there?
Yep, that is right.
What's that slime guy's name again?
You still don't know it.
Oh, okay.
He is the stranger slime.
Or, well, leader slime.
No, stranger to us. I still don't trust him.
Yeah, but he's giving us jobs.
He may be giving us jobs, but he's being very mysterious about it because he could have just sent us here. Because he just shows up.
Maybe you just did your job done correctly.
Why did he send us on these escapades when he could have just teleported us to places?
And with that, make a let's a good check for this.
Intelligence?
Not well. That's why I'm trying to figure out which one's the best one.
Well, he's inquiring about. It would probably be an investigation check. Or it could be like an insight check, I guess, maybe? Yeah, that's
I'm trying to figure out what's the best one going to be.
You could choose his higher stat. This is toss-up technically.
Just let me go through the things here. Probably the best one would be either investigation or perception. It's up to you which one you do, just let me know which one. Anyone can right now.
For perception or what? What was it?
Perception or insight. They're both wisdom checks, but it's basically a case of which one. Or no, investigation. Investigation or perception. So it's intelligence or wisdom, whichever one's higher, and whichever one has the bonus for you.
Alright, perception. Ooh, I got 22.
19 on wisdom.
21 investigation.
Oh, mine was wisdom as well.
Well, yeah, the perception. As I was. Perception or investigation, we're saying it. I just added the intelligence or wisdom for people who didn't have proficiency in either.
I'm not very proficient, but I'm more proficient in intelligence.
Alright. With your checks, on each other, you happen to notice there is a small sigil kind of attached to your clothing slash armor. That kind of looks like a little slime.
Been listening in on us this whole time?
And for that, you roll Arcana.
Alright, I'm really good at this. Just kidding. 15? Arcana is intelligence. You guys know.
Yes. You want to hear other rolls on this, so in case I can give more information.
16.
Ooh.
Alright, I'll call that enough for now. While you're not able to discern the exact use of the sigil, you do notice that there is no listening enchantments of any kind.
Did That's what I think it is.
Well, if you can't listen to us through this, is this how he's getting to us then so quickly at random? Almost like a beacon of sorts, maybe?
Bacon?
Beacon.
Oh.
Not bacon. I know you're always hungry. James is hungry evening. Just don't feed me any more of that soup. My stomach's still reeling after all that soup.
Right. So you're saying that bacon in the soup to make it taste better. I see.
I roll a 16 to let out a gaseous fart. That nobody notices.
Perception roll. 15.
Oh, God.
To hear this part.
Okay. Major.
Something stinks, guys. Woo.
It was you, I heard it.
Ah. That soup is still getting to me, guys.
I'm flying all the way up here. I gotta get up there.
Don't make me fly up there.
You
I'm not- As I step away for a moment to go utilize the restroom. Are we close enough to a time to take a quick 5, Devin?
We can take a 5 quick.
Okay. I'm actually going to run to the real bathroom as well.
Gross.
Yeah, the drain leak drink, it's okay. I am golden.
Alright, we can close out for another minute, so. I'm going to have Jake's stream open so I can get a good idea of when he gets back.
Makes sense.
Boo.
Apologies if I'm chiming in too much. I'm trying to get more interactive.
Hey, right now, considering that Jake's actually a little bit sick, that's better than not.
I'm still figuring out the the role-playing aspect of trying to be
There hasn't been
interactive
too much
about what we're
role-playing
doing.
options, I will say. This next
Other than
chapter will have a little bit more role-playing options. So,
a little more to add into it then
yes.
than what we've been doing.
Exactly.
I feel like I've been stunted, like, figuring out how to roleplay it as we've been going so far. Trying to think of what to do with my character.
Alright.
Act the fool, act the pig, act the stinker. I'm definitely a stinker right now. Because for us, it's only been, what, 3 days since we ate that soup? Or 2 days.
I think closer to 2 days. But you have been kind of on a real stint of getting things taken care of.
Yes.
Alright. So assuming everyone is back, or at least close enough back where I can continue on. Drake, as you get back from using the latrine, you come across 2 ogres hiding in the bushes, taking out your party.
Staking out the party or taking out the party?
Staking out.
Okay.
They look like they might have money, bro. I mean, bro, but they look so strong. I don't think it's a good idea. But
I'm looking at only on stealth.
Hey, we can hear.
Dude, I'm sorry, but I think that was.
I walk up alongside the ogres and just stare at them for a moment.
I say to them, hey, we can hear you.
That's funny. I think he thinks that he's talking to someone.
I'm talking to you, dummy.
Man, whoever he's talking to is really dumb.
So I rolled a 17 on intimidation as I clear my throat standing next to them. Making myself known. If that intimidates them at all.
Oh shit. What are you? Oh god, that's where the smell's from.
You know, it's not kind to walk up on people talking about stealing their money.
Well, we were talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with an 11 on deception, your passive insights is gonna get that one.
I'm gonna fly up and be like, hey, we know you're there. Now give us your money.
Wait a minute. We're the bandits here. Wait.
You guys are
Didn't
bandits?
she say something about some dragonborn guy? No, it wasn't dragonborn. Was it dragonborn? Yes. We were actually on the lookout for a group like yours because our leader had heard something about you guys.
Do you mean
I don't remember what it was.
Do you guys mean dragon corn instead? Because that sounds delicious.
What do you
I
have
don't
against
think so.
dragons?
But it does sound delicious.
What do you have against dragon folk?
No. Not like that. Not like that.
Oh, you better get to talking.
Well, we are not the brightest ones. It looked like you were on your way to our camp. So, if we go with you, no one should attack you.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
think.
And how do we believe you?
Oh,
Is
we
that,
got time up.
is that investigation?
Like, I'm going to be completely honest. These guys are so dumb. They probably don't honestly have an idea as to how to make you guys believe them.
What do you think, Boba?
We can tie him up. And then bring him back.
Do we have enough rope to do that?
Roll persuasion.
Okay.
Charisma? 16.
Oh, you were rolling. Thank God.
Either one. That sounds like maybe a good idea. Oh, gee. I'm not sure if others would like seeing us tied up.
Why not? Are they scared?
Well, no, but then they might think you're prisoners. They might try saving us.
But these aren't prisoner ropes. They're friendly ropes.
Roll deception?
Well,
No, that's not what they are. What if we tie you up, but only by your hands?
No one ties up Drake Pool.
What if you tie yourselves up?
oh, we could pretend to be tied up.
Pretend? No, real tie yourselves up. And then roll deception to pretend to tie yourselves up in order to appease them. Or sleight of hand. Roll sleight of hand.
You go next, Tony.
15.
Well, but you could quite literally just be completely tied up and just turn incorporeal.
Oh, yeah.
I bind my own hands and just hold Boba in my hands.
They probably trust that better. And
Sorry, Boba, I know you don't like blue parents like
and
this.
Ari up as well in the loose nuts. That is definitely enough to. Yeah, definitely enough to deceive the ogres.
I look down at Boba and I wink. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. I guess we'll surrender.
Surrender good.
and neither of them grab your ropes from, so lead you along anyways.
Am I just holding Bobo, or am I holding more than one?
You're basically all tied individually, with ropes trailing behind you as that you should have been held by. Just like, yeah, they rolled an intelligence of 0. Like I said, they're dumb.
Oh, sound pretty smart to me.
I slowly waddle behind them, walking with Bobo in my hands, because my hands are bound. Don't give me any bright ideas to poop in my hands now.
Ooh. Okay, 1 second here. Alright. As you guys make your ways towards the bandit camp, you next run across some half-ogres. Kind of nod at the ogres in charge and let me just roll a quick check here. And they just say to the ogres, they're like, guys, you're forgetting something. What are we forgetting?
Yeah, what are we doing?
What about the ropes?
Oh, I got it.
Well, you see, what's supposed to be in your hands? Oh. Nothing? You know what? Go ahead. Okay.
And with that, you keep going to the camp.
These guys deserve a promotion.
They deserve something, all right.
I stockily keep my head bowed down, just staring at Boba as we keep walking. Try not to make eye contact.
Crap, I forgot my teeth upstairs. What was it?
And as you guys make your way into the tank, you see a bunch more ogres just kind of surrounding a small girl. But they don't seem to be planning anything. They more seem to be taking orders from her. All right, you guys go down that road. You guys go down this road. And with the luck, we'll find adventurers who've been working with slime, and with luck, Brutus, Rictus. What brings you guys back here so soon?
Well, we think we got the right people, but we're not sure.
Well, but bring them in.
But they're already in.
Bring them forward.
Oh, alright.
Okay, so what do we have here? We have
That one can't talk. I point to Ari.
Okay, so that's one check marked. We got the one who can't, the fox who can't talk. You got the tiny one who doesn't know his own words sometimes. You got the cat samurai, and you got the half dragon with electric powers. Is that correct?
Yes.
My ears like point up, and I just look at Drake Bull. And I get kind of scared.
I look down at Boba. Don't worry, I got you.
All right. Well, at least this should be able to help. Now, you four work for the slime, is that correct?
Work for it. I wouldn't say work for it. I mean, we do some like volunteer work, I guess. You know, give us a job every so often. More like contractors, I guess. It's not like a permanent thing.
Okay, can I talk to someone else?
What is it that you are wanting?
Well, you see, I may not look like it right now, but I am an Oni. If you don't know what an Oni is, make a quick, I'd say, history check.
Okay.
History. Oh, there it is. What is it? $18?
You very much agree with her. She does not look like anything like the Onis you remember in the stories of, well, with not having the blue skin, the okay, and most importantly, not being three times her size.
Oh, come on. You can be on if you want to. You just gotta believe. I rolled a 4, so yeah.
And that's why I want to talk to someone else.
A ball game, did you
It's
just...
not a little bit sometimes.
Well,
Ball
that's...
game, did you say your name?
No, she hasn't said her name.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I believe I should introduce myself, though. I don't have a name for this character.
That's fine. Make up a nickname, you can get a name later. Like Red or something, or Horny, or... Get Skaboo.
You know, I've been going by Cherry most recently.
Oh, you mean cherry pie? That makes me hungry.
Once again, anyone else?
we're being captured. We deserve some, hospitality,
Oh, please, you and us both know that you are not tied up.
Wait, what do you mean you're not tied up? They look tied up.
You're
So
just
I separate my arms, and the ropes fall down, and Boba just softly floats down to the ground.
You guys tricked us.
I just cross my arms and look at them with a smug expression. Really?
because you weren't even holding their ropes.
Oh, that's what I forgot.
That's okay. You'll get it next time.
Oh,
I
gee,
flop
thanks.
his back.
Don't be too hard on these guys. We know they're not the brightest.
Hey, as long as they should deserve a reward if they give us some cherry pie. What do we all say?
They're gonna have to feed me more than just pie at this rate.
Anyways, let me just make this easier. Noctis,
Noctis.
Noctis. Mr. Slime, get out of the shadow. And with that, the slime whose name you now know is Noctis raises up out of your shadow. Like, what do I owe the pleasure? Well, you see, those ham hooligans trapped me in this form, and I would like shelter until I have a way to get back. Oh, it's definitely an interesting proposition. However, I feel I should leave it up to my new friends here.
Wait. This cherry controls you? I'm confused. I thought you were giving us jobs. Does this mean we're fired? Like I don't understand.
I sure hope he isn't the brain of your operation.
Unfortunately. I repeat, don't give this little guy alcohol.
Once again, what do you guys say? Do you guys trust Cherry into our town of friendly monsters?
Well, you're a bandit, so I don't think so.
I roll 17 perception to see if I trust them, or would it be perception or investigation? Insight. Oh, sounds like the wrong thing to do.
Insight is full wisdom, so.
I should probably do that.
16 again.
You can tell that Cherry is telling the truth, that she only wants safe shelter until she can return to her true form.
Oh, until you prove your true form. Oh. I rolled 11, so
You can at least see that she is being truthful in her desires.
okay.
You do realize this world doesn't like oddities like us.
Why do you think they needed shelter from Noctis? As in with Noctis. Like, yeah, from as in not away from, but to get from.
Yeah, I understand what you said.
Making sure.
Wait, who are you hiding from? Is it us?
No. Ham. Humans against monsters?
Oh.
The guys in the pink ropes.
And who are these guys in pink robes?
Real quick intelligence check.
We're so blind right now.
Okay, it's starting to make sense now. I forgot what Ham was.
18.
You recall that's the fanatics that were torturing the puppies. Were wearing pink robes.
Okay. Bandit camp, I was thinking like, oh, we're going to where the humans are. And I thought she was like in charge of them and stuff. And allied with that.
Yeah, and as you're thinking about the fact that you were going to a bandit camp, you look around and realize that there are no humans in the bandit camp whatsoever. It's all some form of humanoid monster. Whether it be an orc, an ogre, sometimes even I'm trying to find a good one here.
Yeah,
A goblin or two.
into town. As long as you're on our side, you got nothing to worry about.
Well, good thing I don't have to be getting anything from you.
Well, what if I had a cherry pie and you were hungry? You'd be feeling pretty silly about yourself.
Noctis, can you open the portal wide enough to let everyone through? I'll do you one better. As he just kind of blankets the entirety of the bandit camp in shadow. And as this happens, a little swirl occurs in the shadow above, overhead. And when the shadow peels away, you are back next to the village, while still in the bandit camp. Oh, I must admit, that is very useful. Does save the need for having to get new bedding.
What was that town called again? The main town.
I don't think I ever gave it a town. Gave it a name.
It's just the town, right? Remember?
Yeah.
Okay. That works. To the town.
Here, let me make this easier for you. Yes, I do believe you've never actually properly been introduced. My name is Noctis, and that over there, as we are not currently in it, is the city of Tempest. Tempest.
Tempest.
As you guys make your way back into town, use a small distinct sense of sulfur, and as you find your way to that sense of sulfur, you're greeted by 3 bright-eyed puppies.
Whoa.
These are
Yeah,
very
well-
puppies, are
Yes, they are.
too good.
Puppy number 3.
You guys have been quite busy recently. You guys deserve a good rest. And with that, first of all, experience, because you do get some experience. Not as much as you would had you fought.
Oh, we were supposed to fight the ogres or something?
No, that was an option, but
We decided not to. We're smart. We surrendered.
204 experience.
204. That means...
Should be 2183.
That couldn't have been more perfect timing. I was in the middle of typing it right as you said.
2183?
Yep.
Thank you. Just curious, what is the level 4 mark we need to get to?
That is a great question.
5,000 or something?
It's not that much.
Sorry, what was that last part you cut out there?
I'm figuring out the level it. Everything that's needed. $2,700. So yeah, you are not there yet, but you are about 500 experience away. Oh yes, and reward. 200 copper, 20 silver pieces each. The information we're getting from that ham agent is proving quite useful.
So we're getting copper or silver?
It's in silver, but it's 1 to 10 for silver to copper, so it's up to you how you want to put it in. So 20 silver or 200 copper. It's up to you.
20 silver each?
Yes.
I'm at 30 silver. That's how you do it.
And with that, I will call the session there.
Cool. A lot happened.
That went by a lot quicker than I thought.
You
honestly, the intimidation check probably helped a lot there. The one against the ogres.
My intimidation check?
Yes, against the ogres.
Well, I did sneak right up to them and stood with them while they're sitting there whispering.
Define whispering.
Well, whispering in their aspect of nature.
But yeah, they were very dumb, once again.
Hey, how do we break into the safe?
To be fair, I can't exactly whisper without it getting cut out a lot, so it was stage whispering.
Well, I can't imagine orcs actually whispering.
Well, yes, they would be more akin to actually be stage whispering, thinking they're whispering.
Yeah.
But overall, if I'm whispering, it's going to be a stage whisper. So I have to make sure that you guys can actually hear. If you're in person, different story, but...
Mm-hmm. Well, that was fun.
It sure was.
Oh. That was MAD&D Devin style?
Next session will be on the 15th.
Correct, indeed.
Next session for mine will be on 4 days before that.
Should be the 11th.
And I don't know the rest of our schedule for my channel this week.
12, not the 11th. 12.
Sure, we'll do One Piece at some point. But see everybody on the 15th.
See you then.
Well, see
Well, both of
you.
us will be here on the 12th.
And on Tuesday for Pokemon if I remember to plan it.
Yeah, hour and a half, not bad. If I had more plans,